Sup, teammates? Let's do it. How stupid can people be? When they came up with their first little talk about what the Raiders did and who they decided to pick and why they decided on Brock Bowers, there's multiple outlets saying stupid stuff that I just let it go because it was stupid, and it's like, come on, guys. This is the best you can do for newsworthy content. So I just skipped it. Until something stupider came out, I said, okay, I was skipping stupid, but I'm not going to skip stupider. And thinking that the Raiders decided to pick Brock Bowers over Terrion Arnold because they flipped a freaking coin in the draft room is ridiculous. There's absolutely no way that should have got any tread anywhere but like TMZ. You know what I mean? The silliest, stupidest people should be thinking about that. National Enquirer type stuff. You shouldn't be having that on places like who is supposed to be respectable, like a Bleach Report. How could they put something out there like that and still expect people to respect them? I don't. And why would I? They're just as bad as anybody else on YouTube, just putting up crazy titles and thumbnails for people to read an article that in the end, once you get to it, doesn't make any damn sense. It's somebody just making up a hypothesis of a situation that was really never going to happen anyway. I getting to the point where I really just don't want to watch anybody else. It's a hard time to find decent content out there because a lot of it is people making their own hypothesis, but it's skewed usually towards what they think would be the most provocative or the most eye-catching type of content. Whether it's true or not, whether they truly believe it themselves or not, they just write it because they think that that's okay. The whole thing about the clicks, you know? So it's really tough to try to find people who have like good content or people who are digging into their thoughts when they put their stuff down there. And that's why going to the YouTube people who do their thing is so beneficial, because a lot of them are just doing it for the do of it, you know, like me, just putting they 2 cents out there to give people who are like-minded someone else to think to or talk to or listen to. And there are people out there that I like this kid does All Aboard Raiders. He's young and he has a lot of interesting ideas. He comes from his own angle. He's the only person I heard mention Brock Bowers as a possibility of going to the Raiders, which was like ridiculous when I heard him say it. Now I even sent him a comment saying, man, we already got a tight end. Why would we pick him up? And he wrote me back, or he commented back and said, well, why not both? And I couldn't come up with an answer. So I was like, no, why not? I guess. I mean, I don't see it. It doesn't make sense to me. But, I mean, why not both is a pretty good damn argument. So, now we got them both. And what do we do with them both? Well, we go with the 12 offense. That's going to be something special. And we've talked about that on my last video. And that 12 offense is going to tear them up. And I really believe that this trio, Aiden, Mike, and Brock, is going to be the building stone of our offense from here forward. We're, of course, are going to be using Dante as our name dog. You got to get him the ball as often as possible. And right now, they're going to be used as the best way to get people from double teaming Devontae's two powerful tight ends that can throw the defense off kilter and have to guess and not be able to predict and commit so many players to Devontae and so many players to try to double team Myers. Jacoby Myers. So this trio right now of Aiden, Brock, and Mike, they're just going to start. They're just now starting. They're just now learning to be together right now. This is just the beginning of something real big. Right now, they're the young guys, and they still going to get tutored, and our offense is still going to go behind trying to get Devontae the ball. But as things change and as things progress, this trio is going to be a bad trio. They've come in together as rookie and sophomore right behind each other. There's no reason to look forward and see that there's a trade imminent for either one of them because the team's in love with both of them currently in year one and year two. So if Aiden keeps the job, like I think he will, now we got 3 of our top players that just came out of college, and they're going to be able to grow and develop with each other as rookies all the way through their entire career. And we're talking about a tight end who's projected to be a Hall of Famer. Mike Myers, who got a whole lot of love last year and was predicted to be an All-Pro when he came out. And Aiden O'Connell, who no one really has any daggone confidence in, but I do, and those who've seen enough film about him do have that type of confidence. The problem is, there's a lot of people who haven't seen enough film of him. And I guarantee, if a lot of those people, if we could convince some of those people to just go look at Jaden Daniels' game, Caleb Williams' game, and an Aiden O'Connell game, and say, now, of those 3 players, who do you think those skills are going to transfer over more completely to the NFL? And it would be Aiden O'Connell, hands down. It would be the throws that Aiden O'Connell makes. It would be the accuracy. It would be the end zone passes. It would be controlling the offense and running at the correct pace. That's what is in the NFL, and you would see that in college coming from Aiden. And what you're supposed to see in college is what you want to see transferring to the NFL. And if he's playing NFL football in college and succeeding, we expect him to play NFL football in the actual NFL and succeed. And he has been so far. And with that trio coming in so young together, with Aiden going through all he had to do in his rookie year, with Michael having, the doubts that were put on him in the first half of his rookie year, they're mature already. They already been battle scarred, right? So when they bring in Brock, they're going to be able to put his arms around them and be like, look, man, we've seen worse. We're in the best situation we could be in, Brock. Let's go with this. We the 3 amigos right now, and we got the whole team on our shoulders. We just let Devontae show us which way to go. We'll do our best to make sure everything goes the way we would like it, and we could keep this franchise afloat for a good long time. And Aiden being so daggone near battered, after just half of the season, when the rookies come in, he got the word for him. He's the one with all that experience already because of what he had to go through. A coach hating him, a coach loving him, a fan base loving him, a fan base hating him, a mixed fan base. Most people want him to not have a job. He has been through so much in such a short amount of time dealing with this whole explosive thing that was the Raiders' 22-23 season. Was it 23-24 season? Whatever. It was explosive, it was tough, and it was hard to get through. And Aiden O'Connell was thrust into the leadership role of a ship that was sinking. And I'll be damned if it didn't come back up and start floating to the point where we had a winning season. No, well, we almost had a winning season, I guess. But the point is, we were down, it was going wrong, we got back. Now, Aiden got the experience. We got young talent coming in with him. We're going to grab Mike. We're going to grab Brock. You know, Trey, we're going to build him up to be the great slot that he can be. We are going to be prepared for years to come. Even if it doesn't work out next year or the year after that, these boys are young, they're talented, and they're on their way. And if we keep everybody together like we can, because there's no reason for anyone to leave when Antonio Pierce is your coach, we're going to develop. There is no way we're not going to be better and then better still in 3 years from now. If we're not competing for the Super Bowl in 3 years from now, I'll be stunned. After 2 more drafts and 2 more years of the continuity of the team, getting it down, 2 full seasons of us doing what we were doing now, in that 3rd season, we going to go deep into the playoffs. Guaranteed. Because they're going to be ready and there's no slowing it down. It's only going to get better. It's only going to improve. We're only going to get more good players. We got smart GM now. We got a coach who really knows people and now knows how to motivate. We are at the beginning of something very special in Raider Nation right now. We should be happy for it when it comes this season. And us A defenders got a good damn seat. About to sip on some I told you so soda and just laugh all the way through the season and watch Aiden tear it all the way up with all the weapons he have around us. And then just remember, no matter what happens next season, we will be a double-digit win team. And maybe we slip in or maybe we slide out of the playoffs. Doesn't matter. Not for next year. What matters is to be mildly successful. If we can get almost 2, get the double-digit wins, that's going to be a great season for us. If we do more than that, that's going way beyond expectations for even us as Raider fans. The league expects us to be dirt. So we got them. We got the league with their blinders on. They have no idea where we're coming from, just like I said before. We're young, we're talented, we're smart. We got a coach who people want to play for. We got a general manager who knows what he's doing. We in the best city in the whole daggone world. This is where we going with this, baby. Vegas, Raiders, all the way. I love it. You should love it too. Go Raiders. Guru out.